Hi everyone. You in the mood for a snack? I am. We got some chicken, we got some cheese. Sounds good to me. Today we're making chicken bacon ranch roll up. Quick snack to put together. Right up your alley if you're into chicken and cheese and bacon. Let's get our stuff out and make it now. By the way, I'd sure love a thumbs up if you can. Leave me a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'd sure appreciate it. Okay, first up our ingredients. We need some tortillas. We're not going to use that whole bag. 4 is going to do for what we're making. You can adjust the recipe back and forth depending on how many you really want to make. Chicken. It's a bag of Costco chicken. We need some shredded chicken, and that's what we're going to pull it from. Some bacon. We're going to use about 4 slices. Sharp cheddar cheese. If that you don't have it, but you got other stuff, that's fine. And lastly, to put it all together, some ranch dressing. This is going to be good. Alright, first up is our bacon. Like I said, we need 4 slices. I sliced them in half and actually put a couple extra one in there. Into the oven, 375, about 20-25 minutes-ish. You want it close to crispy, but not all the way. That's up to you. Let's deal with our chicken. Out of the bag and onto the cutting board, and I'm going to use a mixture of dark and white meat. Mostly the dark meat because that's easiest to pull apart. The chicken's cold and I just kind of rip it apart. If you want to cook it up and shred it, no problem. I just found this a lot easier. Now the recipe called for 2 cups. I'm kind of guessing we're making 4 roll-ups. How much chicken would we put together? Couple legs, couple wings, a little bit more. And there we go. I put it into 4 piles, thinking I would do that, but oh, there's our bacon too, out of the oven and almost crispy. Our tortilla, and then I realized, now we're going to put it in a bowl. So into a bowl goes our chicken. I wish I would have grabbed a bigger bowl. That seems to be a problem with me. I never get the bowls big enough. And now just because we're going to tear up the chicken, it's cooled down enough to tear up. If you really want to cut it into pieces, go ahead. You've already got the knife out. So that's probably 5 slices because I did make a little more. Our cheddar cheese. That's 1 good cup of cheddar cheese. And then we're just going to give it a rough mix. Mix. Now for the ranch dressing, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, and 1 more for good measure. And then we just got to kind of get the leftovers off the spoon. There we go. Now I didn't think that was a whole lot of anything, but you know, once we mix it up a second time like this, it's the glue that's going to hold our roll up together. So here is our tortilla. If they're a little older and you need to kind of warm them up, throw them in the microwave for 10 seconds and that'll make them nice and flexible. So we're going to take a quarter roughly of our chicken, cheese, and bacon mix, pile it up in the middle, and this is fairly easy. This is not a hard thing to do at all. You take the 2 sides, you kind of fold them down from end to end, and then you take the front end closest to you. You fold it over the chicken and cheese tight as you can, second time, and make sure you let the seam sit on the bottom because if you don't, it's all going to unravel. Here we are in the last one, the last of our chicken and cheese, and there's a good amount for each one. This is going to fill you up too. Rolled up nice and tight, looks really good to me. There's our chicken roll-ups. I got a plate out, throw it on our plate, get a knife out, cut it in half. And these are pretty big too, I'll tell you, unless you got a ginormous appetite, half of that might even be enough for you. But there it is. Doesn't that look nice? Oh, it's going to fall off? Okay. Wasn't going to stay on the plate. There, I think that looks kind of cool. There you have it, chicken bacon ranch roll-ups. They're fun to make, and hey, they're fun to eat. Now, if you want to make them warm, 30 seconds-ish in the microwave should be just fine. They'll be warm but not too hot. They're good cold, too. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.